All right, so welcome to episode 4, real early on. And as we're getting into loading up Lookout Landing, the one thing that I want to point out is that the gourmet run has been met. So from here on out, if I cook something that I intend to use, it needs to be something that I would actually eat or be comfortable serving to someone. So I'm
And
gonna
then I
have to.
brought up a question. If you accidentally cook something that doesn't meet usability requirements, do you get to sell it?
Zephyr
You
says yes.
establish yes.
Zephyr says that I may sell the things that I cannot eat myself. I still don't have a paraglider.
That's about to change.
Oh yeah, Skyview Tower. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it.
Uh-huh. Ah. Hey! Hey!
Um.
Signal flare, don't worry about it.
Gondor calls for aid.
So remember all those Sheikah towers you climbed in the last game?
Uh-huh.
They're gone. I don't know why, but they're just gone. So, the residents of Hyrule took upon themselves to build their own towers with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah!
That sounds pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to turn up the capture card a tiny bit, though.
A little.
Yeah, Zephyr. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good looking. She looks really good for a 120-year-old woman, let's be honest.
Yep.
Aha! Ah.
Cool. Can I, like...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Okay, it's about to change.
Excellent. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to get... We're gonna get, like, 60% more unhinged.
Ah.
60? Did 60%, which means 60 times?
No. Not yet. Not yet. I need more, like, gotcha stuff before I could say 60 times more unhinged.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, beautiful. I was about to ask, so are we gonna load me into one of those things that just fired one of those...
Yes. Yes, you
Fucking fantastic.
Aha.
I didn't notice the heals before.
Yeah!
Yeah, no. That's just further proof you do not fuck with Pura.
No, you don't.
Heals that tall suck. to wear to walk in, and she works in those motherfuckers. Link's just like, yo, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. So it's literally just, we're gonna yeet you up as high as we can and then just start scanning things.
Yeah. Couldn't make it up if we tried.
You know what? Whatever, as long as it works. Fantastic. I am very high up.
Yeah.
I could just literally pick
You're
a
up high
direction.
enough that the mini-map is showing the sky map right now. Well, not anymore, but it was.
I could, like, literally just pick a direction and go if I so chose.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, because Burris said go find her immediately after this, so,
And for good reason.
I'm gonna be a good boy. This is the third time now that the Zelda franchise has presented me with a woman that I am thirsty for more than Zelda.
What were 1 and 2?
Malone and Midna.
Uh-huh.
Valid and valid.
Okay, actually, I gotta get into a soapbox rant here. Because Ocarina of Time, Link got the short end of the stick. Link went through so much hell as a kid, got warped ahead to being adult, fought off Ganon, became the hero of time, and then afterwards Zelda's like, thank you for everything, I'm gonna send you back. And then he became a kid again, with all the memories of all the hell he went through, and he couldn't even talk to anyone about it because none of it happened yet. It's his secret that he has to bear, and as far as we know, he ended up being just, you know, a regular, you know, Hyrule hillbilly outcast, because he wasn't a Kokiri kid, he didn't stay a kid forever, he was gonna grow up, and that meant he had to leave. So, like, Zelda's just like, yep, thanks, and now you're homeless. Like, Link got screwed and not in the happy fun times take me out to dinner first fashion. So, I hope he ended up with that pretty little redhead on the farm, because that's a good match. That's like a legitimately, genuinely good match. Just saying. Also, while it is the third time I've been more thirsty for a character than for Zelda, it is the fourth time I have wanted to see Link end up with somebody else other than Zelda. Because nobody can forget Mipha.
Right?
Like, come on. Mipha had the boy's measurements. And
Yeah, unfortunately, she's got this whole condition of being dead. It's kind of hard to overlook.
yeah, it's a very unfortunate thing, but that's what writing alternate universe fan fiction is for.
Oh, you know, there's no shortage of that.
I would know. I've written some of it.
You realize now that this is going on YouTube?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to link some of it down in the comments.
Fuck you. No, I'm not. That's going with me to the grave, baby. But hey, good to know that Zora can live for 100 years. Sidon looks good for a 100-year-old. Sidon looks good, period. Like, you could have just ended the
Right?
sentence at Sidon looks good. Completely factual. Actually, no. I'm gonna do it this way. $1,000 I will publicly publish my Zelda fanfiction.
You heard it here, ladies and gents. Pay his rent for a month. Get to read this. Get to read that.
Huh.
That map is crucial to a lot of things, my dear. Also, can we just embrace and enjoy the fact that Link is a short king? Actually, now that I think about it, no, Purah would actually, I think, would Purah be? Yeah, she'd still be like the tiniest bit taller even without the heels.
It's not much of a size difference.
Nope, but he's still short, and I love that. I love that. In a world where there are so many adventure franchises where every dude is this big, buff Adonis of a Giga Chad, we have Link.
Yes.
Let's talk about the upheaval. Strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Oh, Link, you're missing a... Dude. My guy, you are missing an opportunity. Don't just hold up the frickin' Purah pad. Honey right up to her so that you two can look at it together. I know what I'm about.
These are your 4 main quests, like the 4 divine beasts.
Cool.
They're not divine beasts anymore, but you know, they're still main quests.
Alright, I'm on it.
And while I am always hesitant to offer any sort of guidance, especially in this game, I've got to suggest you fast track one of them, because there are a lot of really good features hidden behind that. After that, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Like, there's one thing that I was advised of, and there's a quest chain to get the ability to auto-build,
Yes,
and I want that.
That is locked behind one main quest.
Okay. Beyond that, that's about all, like, I wholeheartedly welcome that bit of guidance, but beyond that, just...
I have nothing else to say beyond that.
Beyond that, let me have my ooh shiny syndrome. The Lucky Clover Gazette.
Yeah, they kind of gently push you towards the Rito area first, and I kind of have to agree with it.
That's I was kind of hoping that was like, please tell me that this head to the Rito area is where everybody is trying to nudge me to, both in game and out. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So we're going northwest. Oh, but there is actually one other very important. Very, very important. Is there a shop in this area?
Yes, there is. It's by the east entrance. That way. The way you're going.
Fantastic, because I have to do a thing.
By the way, good news. Arrows now always restock no matter how many you have. In Breath, they would never restock until you went below 50.
Alright, so all of the stuff that I just hastily put together can't use it.
Oh.
I literally just put a bunch of mushrooms together. If it looks like I didn't put effort into it, it has to go. Salt grilled mushrooms. I seasoned this one. It's okay. Fruit and mushroom mix. No, it's gotta go.
Ah.
This looks like a dessert. I can keep it. This looks like a dessert. I can keep it. Veggie rice balls. I don't remember seasoning this, so it's gotta go.
Oh.
Elixir, okay. Elixir, okay. Cooked stam bulb. It's just a wild dish of a whole stam bulb roasted with its skin on. Can't keep it.
Ah.
You're the boss.
Definitely didn't fucking season that one. God. And now I'm like super hesitant to sell freaking anything. I have no rock salt. I need rock salt like yesterday. Oh, this is I've doomed myself to misery.
Oh. Ah.
Alright, let's see here. We got Helian Tunic. Helian Hood, that would be actually... Actually, this is kind of a gimme, because it's no defense to 3 defense for 70 rupees.
Oh.
Not that I think it's gonna do me much good, because it's...
Ah.
I'm probably still going to be in Boolean function health for a while, but...
I don't know, 6 defense this early is very significant.
Yeah, I did double my defense just now, so that's great. Hey, arrows. Arrow times 5.
Ah.
Cool. Alright, I have arrows now. I'm gonna add a stipulation to my gourmet run.
Go on.
I'm not allowed to eat just raw ingredients.
Mm.
So, no pausing a battle and wolfing down 14 apples to assert dominance.
If you're looking for a cook pot, it's in the emergency shelter. The entrance is right smack dab in the
I'm
middle of the
not,
ground.
because I don't have seasoning.
Well, okay, fair.
Can't make anything.
There's also a bed down there that you can use for free. Talk to a guy.
Oh. Ah. You! Ah. Use any equipment you want.
Yeah, they got some pretty bugged up stuff down here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. There's your statue where you trade in orbs. I mean, lights. I mean, orb lights.
I mean orbs. I'll go ahead and say it. I still count them as orbs, so you know what? Oh. Hello, Kai. Oh. Oh.
I guess you also have no apples.
Oh
Yeah, you
my
have no
god, I
apples.
don't. You've gotta be... That's nutty. Alright, well, let's see. Weapons. This is just a stick with nothing on it, so it's time to make it have something on it.
sword on a stick. Sword on a stick.
I don't want it to be the sword. I want it to be the Boko Reaper.
You can't do that. You can't put a fused weapon on a weapon.
Oh, that's already fused.
Yeah, you can only jam two unfused things together.
Well, that'll suffice, I suppose. Yo, where my bed at? Oh, probably right here. See, I'm a little bummed about not having apples because like fruit simmers are gonna be like one of my safe places for a hot minute.
I mean, they're not hard to find. You just don't have any right now because you're in ultra early game. Also, the best way out of this place is ascent, and I will hear no arguments otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Anywhere but the middle.
You know what? Yeah. Ladders are so pedestrian. Please quote that.
You got it.
I do have the pearl pad. Ravi pad isn't as clever. Joshua just wants to go into the depths. I want to go into the depths. Because from what I understand, the depths are where I get a bunch of Zonite, and that's how I get the Zonite things, and that's how I make more batteries. Because now I could be like the Hyrule Energy Challenge. There's two ways I could interpret that. But realistically, like, oh, I have to work on my batteries is not a statement that even makes sense, because that's just a thing I want to do. I have been spoiled to the fact that not only can you get 8 batteries, you can also double fill them to have effectively 48 cells.
Correct.
And holy hell, do I ever want to do that. So badly, you have no idea, because I want to be able to strap 70... What's the cap? 21? I want to be able to strap 21 things together and have them all be powered for like 7 minutes straight. I know I ask a lot, but I don't care. What figure? That's a winning smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's interesting. That's not a Helion. That's actually...
Goggles is right.
I mean, yes, but on the same token, I want to know what evidence of some other race living down there is too. Like, that's genuinely interesting to me as a gamer.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not immediately going to go do this. Because I'm 110% convinced if I do, I will die. And it will be an embarrassing death.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, neat. Cool. Not happening yet. Don't get too... Hello. Hello, my faithful steed. Yes, hi, how you doing? Alright, so we're headed northeast, so what I'm gonna do...
There's marks or shrines, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's... What I'm gonna do is... I want to place a pin. Let me place a pin. Alright, fine, whatever. We're just gonna... Let's go! And if any bokoblins get stupid enough to get in the way, I'm riding Tears of the Kingdom's biggest horse, and they will rue the day that they, you know...
Yeah, they sure will.
Like, I'm pretty sure those bokoblins over there, I could just run into one and it will die.
Possibly. Oh my god.
That was for
That's the way.
science. That was for science.
Boy, silence is a lot more violent than I remember it being. Come on, sign guy! I love this guy.
I love this guy because he gives me his lunch. Actually, am I allowed to use his lunch if I didn't cook it myself?
This is a valid question.
That's a genuine question. Am I allowed to use it if it weren't my creation?
I think the answer would have something to do with, would you order it at a restaurant? I think you broke it. Oh, there we go. Talk again. As soon as he says he's standing, that means you've done it.
Yay, money! I need money. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna accept this on virtue of the fact that I do see herbs in that picture. And I've eaten I've eaten vegetarian rice balls, and I've eaten vegetarian spring rolls before, so... We're gonna say, oh, alright, I get to cast Fireball. Based. Congratulations, I like you slightly more, Addison. And,
He's a big dumb dirt, but he's got a lot of money and food in this lady's crap to get.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I can check the recipe. Let's check the recipe. Because that determines whether let's see, check recipe. It is... That's an herb. That's herbal rice. It's acceptable. Because it's at least some form of seasoning.
Brian, right there.
Wait, what?
Like, forward and a little to the right.
Oh, yeah.
They're a lot easier to see this time around because of the giant green glow.
You know what? I understand. I'd be scared of the tree too. It can be added as a spice to other recipes. Why, hello, qualifying ingredient. Flat out said, it's a spice. It's gonna make my job easier. It qualifies. Fantastic. God, I can't wait till I start getting more stamina wheels. This single stamina wheel nonsense is precisely that. I can't leap my way up every cliff in the game anymore. I did not think I was going to feel the loss of stamina wheels this deeply.
Ooh, just barely.
All right. I don't know what's in here, but I'm ready for it. Let's make a thing happen. A windy device. Well, there's the fan. Where is the other thing that I'm going to attach to the fan?
Who says you're attaching it to anything? It's funny you said trauma. Kai, you are not alone. This game wants you to do that. Yes, you can do this.
Now I just gotta remember how to do the shield surfing thing.
ZL jump A.
Alright, that didn't
I
work.
know where you're going with this, but I don't think the devs agreed.
I don't think they agree either, under consideration that they just... Like, am I seriously... No, wait. No. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I literally just got my frickin'...
There you go. Also, fun fact, you have infinite battery power while you're in shreds.
Oh, well, isn't that just a pickled peach?
Basic boat, but it's a boat. It gets the job done. I don't think it's working.
I don't think it's working either.
Might need a different approach. Yeah!
God, I'm so bad at aiming Link, I'm sorry.
Might need a little bit more juice for that to work. Oh, it's gone. Oh.
Don't matter none.
God, I love this end.
You can tell that was like an actually careful, calculated ascend, because I actually stopped to look up at the ceiling. Like you'll notice half the time it's just like, can I ascend? And the second I hear the sound, I'm like, good enough, I don't care. Thank you for this blessing of light.
Light goes in, dark comes out.
That is a weird parallel to the Simpsons reference, but I'm into it.
That was a Simpsons reference?
Knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out. It was from the episode
I've
where
seen a lot of Simpsons, and I do not recall that.
that was the episode where the Simpsons got trapped, like stranded in Japan, and worked at a fish factory to pay off their debt. And everybody
now
kind
I
of
vaguely remember that.
everybody kind of hated it except for Bart. Bart was just like, knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out.
Yeah,
Just
that tracks.
without a moment's hesitation. Also, I've decided on a formal decision. This whole old habit of 45-minute episodes, I'm just not even gonna bother trying. Not with tears.
Not with this game, it ain't gonna work.
It's probably gonna be hour-long episodes, so please do look forward to that, YouTube.
Maybe two.
I don't know about
It
two.
depends on
I
how
don't know.
hard the Ooh Shiny Syndrome goes. And this game's got it. Big time. It gives you seven things to do. And no matter which one you pick, on the way to it, you're gonna find 5 more things to do.
Right now, I'm gonna enjoy riding a horse.
Oh, hey, look, that.
Alright, I'm gonna not ride my horse right now because...
Hey, you invited him. Yes, that will work as well as you think.
Yeah, that's what I thought! That's what I thought! That's what I thought, bitch!
He's very displeased with this situation.
Yeah! How do you like me now, huh? Oh, you don't want none no more. I lit the tree on fire once, and that tree's just like, fuck this.
I mean, wouldn't you be too?
I mean, fair.
If someone came up and lit your pants on fire, wouldn't you want nothing to do with them for the rest of forever?
I would be very insulted because I don't tell lies. Please tell me to cut that away. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Unfortunately, no, that bit's decorative. I hear the gears turning. If you're thinking a wheeled vehicle, I'd suggest against it for now because you won't have a way to steer it.
Who said I'm gonna get on it? Who said anything about that?
Your horse is currently going towards the fatty. I think your horse woke up the fatty. Shot.
No, no. I wanna.
You got too much protected fat for that to work.
gotta be smart, boys. We're gonna use our surroundings to our advantage. All this stuff that's just inconveniently in the way of your trouncing of me, my guy.
He learned rock.
You know what? I ain't even scared. Like this unhinged energy has me just not afraid of the fact that I have a Hinox and a tree looking over me.
Yeah, you are considerably faster than both of them. Danger! Danger!
It's fine. I'm just like, yep, whatever, don't give a shit. Now I'm even more considerably faster. Rusty halberd? Sure, I'll attach something to that in just a second here. Oh no, he flung a rock somewhere incorrect. Full trick, do it again. I'll use this dilapidated house. See, I'm actually upset at my horse, because what I was gonna do was I was gonna build, like, a wheeled wagon, attach a couple of flamethrowers to the front of it, and then just send that into the Hinox to open the fight.
Unfortunately, it would have dealt a lot less damage. It would have been badass!
It would have been funny. There will be a 50-50 split of why I build the things I build in this game. Half of it will be because I think it will be effective, and the other half will be for the content.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, as YouTubers do. And streamers do.
God. You don't even have to be streaming this game to want to do that. This game just likes when you do that.
Your time is coming. I don't care.
No, you interrupted his spellcast. Da 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 da.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. That'll make you a mighty fine early game weapon.
You don't want this.
Ah! It's super effective.
I love the fact that I could just watch a tree waltz up to me and be like, dude, no, don't do it. You're not gonna be very happy.
Apple.
Golden apple.
Yes! Golden apple. It's like apple, but just more parts. I'm not sure it does anything special. It probably does. It probably has some special use somewhere that I'm unaware of. Also, I'd like to advise against using rusty weapons. Their durability is extremely low, and it doesn't get much better even if you strap something to it. Most weapons gain 25 extra durability if you strap something to it. Rusty weapons only gain like 5 to 10.
Does a traveler's sword count as rusty?
No. The Traveler's Sword is fine.
That is a 17 attack weapon I have just created.
Yep.
Fantastic.
That thing, that's garbage. Eat it.
Damn, that was a fine shot on my part. Traveler's Claymore? I'll take a Traveler's Claymore.
Yep. Traveler's is your basic tier 1 weapon. It's fine. It's usable. It does work. It's not glorious work, but it's honest work. Ah! Now it casts water.
That's... Okay,
A
so
spin
now
attack casts water gun.
So now I have a water weapon, I have a fire weapon. This game's amazing. This is more than I could have ever asked for.
Well. Jump in. Trust me, it's fine. I promise you it's fine.
Well, before I do that, herb can be used as flavoring for certain foods. Qualifies certain foods to actually kind of based.
Yeah. There are something like 50 or so wells all across Hyrule. And there is an NPC that will pay you for every one you discover.
Unexplored lands are a veritable buffet of cooking materials, and I, Oritamu, intend to dig in. Based.
I didn't know your name was Oritamu.
Oh, and I have the
What? That should have worked. Okay, it did work.
Fantastic. Alright, cool. Well, okay, so...
But yeah, wells, if you see one, dive in.
Alright,
Someone will
I
pay
don't
you
have
for each
salt,
one?
but I do have spice. I have herb. And Korok fronds can be arguably be medicinal herbs, so I can count this as seasoning as well. So...
It has some medicinal value. Is this their way of very subtly acknowledging that it looks like weed?
Thank you for further qualifying Korok fronds.
You are welcome, good sir.
I am making edibles. Fried wild greens? Yeah. Yeah, this qualifies. That qualifies. Because, I fry green stuff all the time. I have zucchini fries in my fridge from leftovers. Absolutely counts. Spiced apple counts. Oh, and it crit too, so it's gonna be way too much healing.
That is definitely way too much healing.
Oh well. Sucks
Better
to be
that
me.
than not enough.
Sucks to be me, I guess. Nashville hot chicken counts. Plus, I'm sure the cold resistance will come in handy eventually.
Oh, it sure will.
Palm fruit. We're gonna make fruit with... We're gonna make herbed fruit. That's fine. It's gonna probably count as simmered fruit. Yep. Very good simmered fruit. Nutty seasoning. Acorns qualified. Alright. This might work out after all. Wait until you can build a firebox. Oh yeah, you know, just horrible, horrible fates. Alright, well, at least I have healing food now. Like, it's not the shock trap. Yeah, I saw your shock trap that run. That was some exquisite stuff, Zephyr. Speed booster.
Elaborate, because I didn't see it.
Zephyr has built basic... I want you to imagine, like, one of those old school bug zappers, but something large enough for monsters to get, like... She built this cage, basically, that has, like, 4 electric trap things in it. And she auto-builds it, drops it on a like, I seriously watched her, like, stun lock, like, an under the depths moblin for, like, a minute and a half solid.
Oh yeah, breaking this game's combat over your knee is not difficult to do.
And it's
doing
just...
it in style.
It was a spectacle to behold, let me tell you. I am not selling mushrooms this run yet. The gourmet run has been met. The gourmand run, where it's only stuff I would eat myself, that has not been met yet. That's another $250 because that's gonna make things a whole lot harder. Because there's also a few descriptors of foods that, like, I just wouldn't eat. Oh god, you know what with that whole if I wouldn't eat it, I can't use it? That actually eliminates the entire tough line of food. Because I would not eat something if I thought it was tough. If it's hard to chew, I'm not interested. Oh god. Yeah, that would make things significantly more difficult for me. I'm probably gonna do something dumb like put a mushroom on the end of the stick, though, just to see what it does.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely can.
Because, I mean, it has a fuse attack power, which means I can fuse it to a weapon for some reason.
Every single object in the game can be fused to every single weapon in the game. Will the result be interesting? I don't know, but you can do it.
Oh, and
More
this
often
looks...
than not, the result is interesting.
A glowing effect? It's a mushroom? Oh god, if the Gourmand run is met, this right here, just losing this.
I'll be real. The self-glow effect, really not that great. Even at max level, it only lets you see out to like 10 feet. It just doesn't do very much.
Yeah, but you remember my core keeper stuff.
You cannot get nearly that bright in this game, no matter how hard you try.
You say that like it would stop me.
Fair. I'm just setting your expectations. They should not be high.
They're not, but that just makes me want to try harder. That just like the more ridiculous the challenge is labeled to be, the more I want to do it. So you've seen how I run. Here you go, buddy. You get 2. You've been fantastic.
You might need the healing. He did just run face first into a fat ass.
Yeah, you know what? Here, have another one. Alright. This is a good spot to pause, I think. I think this is a good spot. I need to stretch my legs and put some dishes away anyway. The puppy is still knocked right the hell out. Alright. Wait, did I save?